Congress leader Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who represented Karnataka Speaker in the Supreme Court, has also weighed in on the whip controversy. According to him, the whip can be issued when voting takes place.
The disqualification or the resignations in question before the Speaker are at the moment of the past. Disqualification petitions against all are pending from February and 10th July. Resignations of all are pending. Not one of them is about this whip in the future. They are about the past events. The disqualification petitions, for example, say that you did so and so, you went to the governor, you went in a plane, you went to Bombay, etc., etc. So please disqualify is a petition. The reply says, no, I did not do it, I am innocent, don't disqualify me. The resignation says, please allow me to resign. These are all events for the past, where the Supreme Court has said the Speaker can do what he likes, when he likes, how he likes. So therefore the Honourable Speaker, in accordance with law, is a very experienced gentleman, 6-time MLA, very, very well versed in constitutional law, intricacies, nuances, will decide. He may accept the resignations tomorrow. He may reject the disqualification. He may accept the disqualification petition and reject the resignation. He may do vice versa. The court has specifically said no fetter on that. So where is the question of taking action on a whip which is not yet issued? The stage of whip will come when voting takes place. Voting at the moment is not scheduled possibly till Friday, Saturday, unless and until the discussion, which starts on Thursday, is over. Sorry, Saturday they will not sit, so after Thursday, possibly Monday. As you know, it's a long discussion, which 2 days is minimum. It's the sense of the House, nothing for me to decide, for you to decide. The House can decide whether the voting is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They can decide the discussion will start on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, when. So the direction is about something which is irrelevant to the proceeding which the Speaker is deciding or can decide or should decide, either way.
My colleague Neha Hebale, who's been tracking the story very closely, now joining us on the phone line with more. Neha, it appears that there seems to be quite a bit of controversy surrounding the whip now, but of course the Supreme Court saying that the Speaker will be the one taking call on the resignations.
Absolutely, that's right. It's always been the Speaker who had the final say in the resignations, because at the end of the day, while the Supreme Court may request, the Supreme Court may, of course, state, they cannot order the Speaker to do anything. That's what has been maintained right from the beginning. So even today, of course, when we did see, all that the Supreme Court has said is that these MLAs are not compelled to attend the trust vote tomorrow, which does not mean that the whip would not apply to them. Ideally, what this means is that the whip which is still issued remains issued, and if at all these speakers, if at all, of course, these MLAs choose not to attend the trust vote tomorrow, then that could imply that they may or may not get disqualified as per the Speaker's decision. Now, coming to all of this conclusion that ideally prevails about the trust vote itself, there has been a lot of discussion and debate over the past 2 hours now in Karnataka itself about when the trust vote would happen. Now, earlier, of course, just about 2 hours back, we did speak to Mr. Krishna Bairegowda about this senior Congress leader after they met the Speaker. And while he said that, yes, the debates would begin tomorrow, there was no confirmation on whether the trust vote would happen tomorrow or not. In fact, even when Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, senior Congress leader, also spoke to Mirror Now, he maintained the same thing. Yes, the debates would start from tomorrow. It would be thrown open tomorrow. But whether or not the trust vote would happen tomorrow, that is something that all eyes would be on. So tomorrow, day after, Monday, Tuesday, the trust vote could happen as and when the Speaker pleases, and as and when, of course, it is agreeable to both the Congress, BJP and the JDS, all three. So we're going to have to wait and see whether or not the trust vote happens tomorrow. It's slightly unlikely, considering that there are a lot of MLAs that would be speaking tomorrow.
Right. We seem to have lost the line there with my colleague Neha Hebale, but Abhishek Manu Singhvi now on the Karnataka crisis saying that the whip can only be when the voting takes place.